In this video, I'm going to do a step-by-step beginner tutorial on how to use the Bitunix crypto exchange mobile app. If you're looking to learn how to trade futures on Bitunix, I've made separate tutorials for that, and I'll be sure to leave a link to those videos in the description down below for anyone that might find that helpful. In this video, I'll show you how to create a new account, where to go if you want to buy some crypto using fiat, and how to deposit some crypto assets onto the platform from another exchange or wallet address. After that, I'll take you into the spot market, show you the different pairings, and get you familiar with the user interface. Then I'll show you where you can find the order form and how to buy and sell crypto using market orders as well as limit orders. All of that and more with some tips and tricks along the way. If you're signing up on Bitunix, I left you a link in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment down below. If you use my link when signing up, you're going to save 5% on all your trading fees for the lifetime of your account. Bitunix is also often running promotions for people who are signing up for the first time. These can be deposit bonuses, giveaways, mystery boxes, airdrops, and more. So if you use my link when signing up, you'll save 5% on all your trading fees and be eligible for the current promotion, whatever that might be by the time you're watching this video. You'll also be supporting my channel at no extra cost to you. This video is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. Always do your own research before ever using a crypto exchange, including Bitunix. I also left you some timestamps in the description of this video, so at any point, feel free to skip ahead to a section that might be most relevant to you. Let's get into the video. If you're watching this video on your phone, you can tap on the link in the pinned comment down below. And that'll redirect you to this page right here, or some variation of it. Now, as you can see, there is an exclusive deposit bonus promotion that is currently running to August 1st. To get to the sign up page of the Bitunix platform, just tap right here where it says sign up. And then on this page here, you can proceed to sign up using an email address or mobile phone number. Simply choose an option that works best for you. Once you've done that, just tap on this box right here that says claim rewards. And if you're watching this video on your computer and following along on your phone, you can come down to the pinned comment and you can click on this link right here. And once again, you'll be redirected to this page or some variation of it. Now, at the time of recording, up until August 1st, you can take advantage of this exclusive deposit bonus. And you can see right down here that for the first 50 users that sign up using this link are going to receive a $10 trade bonus. Additionally, there is a deposit bonus available as well. So deposit 100 and make a trade to get a 20 USDT trading bonus. You can also deposit 1,000, make a trade, and get a 200 USDT trading bonus. You can use these bonuses to place trades on the futures market, and the profits are yours to keep. When you're ready to sign up, you can click on this link right here, or come up here, top right hand side, and click on sign up. Now I'll point out, at the time of recording, there is an additional promotion that is running, where you can get 5,500 in USDT worth of newbie benefits that await for you inside the platform. And I'll show you where to go to check out some of those rewards. So at the time of recording, there is two promotions, the one I just showed you, plus this promotion here. And you'll save 5% on all your trading fees for the lifetime of your account. Now, if you miss either of these promotions, all good. Bitunix will be running promotions quite frequently. And there could be a different promotion available to you by the time you're watching this video. Simply click on my link in the pinned comment down below to see what promotion is available to you. You can get the Bitunix app from the Apple App Store, and you can get it from the Google Play Store. I'll also point out that if you're using Bitunix from your computer, from the home page, if you come up here, top right hand side of the screen, you'll see a little download icon. If you hover your mouse over top of that, a QR code will drop down, and you can simply scan that with your phone to download and then install the Bitunix app on your phone. So once you download the app and install it to your phone, simply sign into your account. And I'll see you on the next step of this tutorial. And before I get any further with this tutorial, I'll show you where you can claim some rewards for that additional ongoing promotion that Bitunix is currently running, at least at the time of recording. To find those rewards, just tap right here where it says rewards. And this will bring you into the rewards center. If you scroll down just a little bit right here, you'll see that there's some newcomer tasks, and these are some bonuses that you can unlock by simply placing trades. You can use these bonuses to place additional trades, and the profits are yours to keep. So if you're going to be placing trades anyways, just remember to come in here and claim some of these bonuses. If I scroll back up here to the top, and if we tap right here where it says view more, you'll see that on this page here, there's also some mystery boxes that you can open by simply tapping right here on open mystery box, at least at the time of recording. You can win some free tether and some other crypto as well. If we scroll down a little bit further here, you'll find those newcomer tasks again right here. But if we scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that there's also a limited time deposit bonus campaign going on right now. And the more you deposit onto the platform and trade with, the more in bonuses that you can receive. And once again, you can use these bonuses to place additional trades, and the profits are yours to keep. So if you're going to be placing trades anyways, just remember to come in here and claim some of the bonuses. Now, at the time of recording, KYC and a VPN is not necessary to use the Bitunix platform, but that could change in the future. So I'm going to quickly show you where to go to get verified, just in case it becomes necessary by the time you're watching this video. To do that, you'll tap up here, top left-hand side on your profile icon. On this page here, tap right here where it says Identity Verification. Then on this page, tap right here where it says Verify. And this is where you can begin the KYC process, which stands for Know Your Customer. This form is pretty self-explanatory. You'll have to choose your country or region by tapping right here, selecting it from this menu here. Select a document type. So this is going to be a government issued document, such as a driver's license or passport. You'll have to submit a photo of that document so that Bitunix can verify your identity. To select a document type, just tap on this box and then choose the government issued document that you wish to use for the verification process. Next, you'll have to put in that document's ID number into this box here. If we scroll down a little further, you have to put in your first and last name, as well as your date of birth. Once you get that information inside this form, tap down here on Next. On the next step, you're going to have to take a photo of that government issued document and submit it to Bitunix. You'll also have to take a selfie holding that document as well. Once you submit your documents as well as that selfie, Bitunix will then begin to verify your profile. Once you're verified, they'll let you know and you're good to go. But as I mentioned before, at the time of recording, this process is not necessary. But perhaps it is by the time you're watching this video. So I'm going to go back to the home page by tapping on the back button, top left-hand side of the app. Although you can use this platform without completing KYC, some of the services will be limited. For example, you won't be able to buy any crypto using fiat, but you'll still be able to deposit crypto assets onto the platform from another exchange or wallet address. But if you do verify your account and you'd like to buy some crypto using fiat, you can get that done by tapping right here where it says Buy Crypto on your home page. That'll bring you over to this form here where you can proceed to purchase crypto using a third-party service provider. To choose a crypto you wish to purchase, you can tap right here where it says USDT, and then you can select a crypto from this drop-down menu. Likely purchasing Tether is the best way because then you can always use that Tether to buy whatever crypto that you want off the spot market. So I'll go ahead and just leave this set to Tether. Next, type in how much Tether you wish to purchase or whatever crypto that you're buying. So we'll tap right here. I'll just go ahead and just tap 100 like so. When you're ready to make this purchase, tap right here where it says Buy USDT. And on this page here, you can select a third-party service provider to complete this purchase. Now, these third-party service providers, they're perfectly fine. I do see them on a lot of different exchanges, but there are a couple things to pay attention to. First of all, you will have to create an account with the third-party service provider that you wish to use. When you're creating your account with that provider, you'll also have to go through KYC. Secondly, at least at the time of recording, the fees aren't the most competitive when using a third-party service provider. Yes, they can be quite convenient for smaller crypto transactions, but the fees can be quite high. So if you're purchasing a larger amount of crypto, you might be better off to use a different centralized exchange, then transfer the crypto from that exchange to the Bitunix platform, which I'll be showing you how to do in the next step of this tutorial. So simply choose a third-party service provider and tap on the payment method that you wish to use. Once you're done that, you come down here, tap on Next, and you'll be redirected to that third-party service provider. Once you create your account with that provider, do KYC, complete your purchase, that provider will send the crypto into your Bitunix spot account. And that process can take a little bit of time. Once the assets arrive on the platform, you'll be able to find them. If we come up here, tap on the back button, we'll get right back to the home page here. Then we'll come down here where it says Assets, we'll tap on that. Up at the top, make sure you're set to spot. And here's where you're going to find your crypto once it arrives on the Bitunix platform. And here's how you can transfer crypto assets onto the Bitunix platform from another exchange or wallet address. And this is an on-chain crypto transfer. So to get this done from the home page, you can tap right here where it says Deposits. And alternatively, you can come down here, tap where it says Assets. Up at the top, make sure you're set to spot. and you'll find a deposit button right here. So we'll go ahead and tap on that deposit button. On this page here, choose the crypto that you wish to deposit onto the platform. You can do that by using the search bar up above, but if you see your crypto down below right here, you can also just tap on that. So I'll go ahead and tap right here on USDT. On this step, you'll need to choose a network to complete this deposit over. And as you can see, there's a few different networks that you can choose from on Bitunix. And some of these networks are faster and less in fees than others. But the big thing is to make sure that you match the network with wherever you're sending the crypto from. You don't want to send from one network and into another, or you will lose your crypto. So the big thing here is just make sure that you match the network on both sides of this. So for this demonstration, I'll come down here and I'm going to select the Binance chain, which is BSC Bet20. And that's a relatively inexpensive network to use, and it's quite fast. So we'll tap on that. Once you've chose the crypto you wish to deposit, as well as the network, Bitunix will be generating your deposit address for that crypto as well as that network. On this page here, you also have the option to change the crypto that you wish to deposit. So in my case, I'd tap where it says USDT. We can go back and change the crypto, but I'll tap on cancel. And of course, we can always change the network by tapping right here on network and selecting a different network. But this works perfectly fine for me, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Once Bitunix generates your deposit address, you'll see a QR code. So if you're doing this process from another smartphone, you can always scan that QR code, but just above it, you'll also see your deposit address. Mine's behind a black box. So for this demonstration, I'm going to copy that deposit address by tapping on these two boxes right here. So now I've copied my deposit address for Tether over the Binance Smart Chain for Bitunix. So what I'll do next is I'll bring in another crypto exchange and I'll send some Tether from that exchange and onto Bitunix. And I'll demonstrate by using Feemix. So I'll quickly bring that into frame. Now that I'm on the Feemix crypto exchange, I need to find the crypto withdrawal button. And to do that, I'm going to come down here, tap where it says wallet. And then I'm going to tap on the crypto withdrawal button right here. Next, I need to choose Tether. So I can see it right here. I'll tap on that. And I'm doing this over a crypto network. So I'm going to select send via crypto network right here. And now I need to select the correct network, which is the Binance chain. And I can see that right here, BSC Bet20. So I'll tap on that. Now I've matched the network on both sides. I'm using the Binance Smart Chain on Feemix to send the crypto into my Binance Smart Chain deposit address on Bitunix. Remember, always match the network. So now I have the correct crypto plus the correct network. I'm going to scroll down a little bit right here. And I'm going to paste in my Bitunix deposit address into this box right here. Just like so. Then in the amount box, I can choose how much of this Tether that I want to send over to Bitunix. Of course, I could always do a custom amount just like so. But I just have a small amount of Tether here, so I'm going to go ahead and tap on max. And I'll send all of it. Now that I'm ready to send this Tether to Bitunix, I'm going to tap right here on withdraw. I'm going to confirm I have all the details correct. Looks good to me. So I'm going to tap here on confirm. And now I'm going to do my security verification. And now that Tether's on its way from Feemix and over to Bitunix. So I'll bring Bitunix back into frame. And while I'm waiting for that Tether to show up on Bitunix from Feemix, I'll do one more demonstration, but this time I'll send some Tether from my self-custody hot wallet called MetaMask. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and back us out of here and get us right back to the home page, and we'll start right from the top here. So from the home page, we're going to come down here, tap where it says assets. We'll make sure we're set to spot, top left-hand side, and we'll tap on deposit. On this page here, we'll choose the crypto that we wish to deposit, and I'll go ahead and do Tether again. So I'm going to tap right here on Tether. Next, we'll need to choose our network. Now, because I'm doing this from MetaMask, I need to select the network that my Tether is stored in inside of MetaMask. So I have some Tether inside of MetaMask on the Binance Smart Chain. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to come down, and I'm going to select the Bet20 network. So whatever network you're storing the crypto in, inside of MetaMask, is the network you'd want to choose from the network option there. So now I'm ready to deposit some Tether over the Binance chain from my MetaMask wallet. So I'm going to start out by copying my deposit address. Now that I've copied my Tether deposit address on the Binance Smart Chain, I'll bring my MetaMask wallet into frame. Now that I'm inside my MetaMask wallet, I need to choose the network that my Tether is stored in, which is the Binance chain. So I'm going to come up here to the top. I'm going to tap where it says Ethereum mainnet. And I'm going to select BNB Smart Chain from my networks here. Now I've switched my MetaMask wallet to the Binance Smart Chain, which matches the network that I selected on Bitunix. And I can see my tether balance right here. So what I'll do from here is I'll tap on these arrows, bottom of the app. Then on this page here, I'm going to select send right here above receive. Now I'm going to come up to this box here and I'm going to paste in my Bitunix deposit address for Tether on the Binance Smart Chain, just like so. Now I'm going to come down to the bottom and tap on next. Now up at the top where it says BNB, I'm going to tap on that. And I'm going to select my Tether balance right here. Now I can choose how much Tether I wish to send over to Bitunix. And I just have a small amount of Tether here, so I'm going to tap right here where it says use max. Now I'm going to come down here and tap on next. And now I'm able to review my transaction. So I can see right here the amount of Tether that I'm sending from MetaMask over to Bitunix. If I scroll down a bit, I can see the estimated gas fee. And the gas fee is paid out of the native token for the network that I'm using inside of MetaMask. Because this is a self-custody decentralized hot wallet, your gas fees are paid out of the native token for the network that you're using. So if I was using the Ethereum mainnet, the native token for that would be Ethereum. If I was using Arbitrum One or Optimism, same thing. I would need Ethereum inside my MetaMask wallet on that network to cover the gas fee. But because I'm using the Binance Smart Chain, the gas fee is paid out of BNB, which is the native token for that network. And as you can see, it's a really small amount of BNB. So this works perfectly fine for me. So I'm going to come down here and tap on send. Now I've submitted that transaction. And now that transaction is complete. So that Tether is on its way over to Bitunix from my MetaMask wallet over the Binance Smart Chain. Now, if you don't already have a MetaMask wallet, you'd like to learn more about this wallet, I do have complete step-by-step beginner tutorials on how to set up MetaMask as a browser extension, as well as how to set up MetaMask on mobile app. So I'll leave a link to those videos in the description down below for anyone that might be interested in learning more about this wallet. So now let's go ahead and bring Bitunix back into frame. Now, another thing I'll mention is that you can choose which account that your assets arrive in. So if you see right down here below the QR code, you can see I'm set to USDT margin. If you tap on that, you can choose to have your assets arrive in your spot account by simply tapping on it like so. Now, when you deposit assets, they'll arrive in your spot account, but mine arrived in the futures account. So to find the assets, we're going to come up here, top left-hand side, and tap on this arrow. On this page here, I'm going to tap right here where it says futures. And here's the Tether that I sent in from Femex as well as MetaMask. But if you want these assets to go to your spot account, you just make sure that you set your deposit form to spot, not futures. Now, if your assets did arrive in your futures account and you want them in your spot account, just tap right here where it says transfer. Then we'll tap on these two little arrows right here. And now we're set up to internally transfer the assets from futures and into spot. And there's no fees to get this done. This is simply an internal transfer. Next, we'll come down here. I'll just go ahead and tap on all. Then we'll tap right here on confirm. And I just successfully transferred those assets from my futures account and into my spot account. So we'll tap on the back button, top left-hand side. Now we'll tap on spot. And now you can see that Tether inside my spot account. Now, if you'd like to see the price action chart or the order book before placing any trades on the spot market, you can find the pairings if you come down here and tap where it says market. Then on this page here, tap at the top where it says spot. And here's where you'll find all the spot pairings that are available on Bitunix. At the time of recording, the only market type available is USDT. That means all these pairings listed down below are quoted in Tether. So if you want to buy a crypto using these pairings, you'll need Tether to make the purchase. And if you sold a coin using these pairings, you'd be receiving Tether for the sale. In the future, I imagine that Bitunix will be adding different market types, and you'll likely find them up at the top of the screen here. So what you would do is you would tap on the market type, then tap on the pairing of the crypto that you wish to trade. I'll go ahead and just demonstrate with Bitcoin, so we'll tap right here. Once you do that, you'll arrive on the price action chart, which is showing you the asset's performance over a selected time frame. You'll find all your time frames up at the top, and you can see that I'm currently set to a daily. That means each one of these candlesticks down below represents 1 day of time. If you want to view a different time frame, just tap on the time frame you wish to view. So let's go ahead and tap here on 4H. Now we're viewing the price action chart on a 4-hour chart. Each one of these candlesticks down below now represents 4 hours of time. If If you want additional time frames, just tap right here where it says more. Then tap on the time frame that you wish to view. Easy as that. If we scroll down a little bit, you'll find some basic indicators just below the chart here, and simply tap on the indicator you wish to view. So if I wanted a MACD, I would tap here on MACD. And as you can see, I just added the moving average convergence divergence to the bottom of the chart. If I want to get rid of that, I'll just tap on it again. And just like that, it's gone. If we scroll down a little further here, you'll find the order book, which is showing you where market participants have placed their buy orders and their sell orders. And they're doing that by using limit orders, which I'll be demonstrating in this tutorial. On the left-hand side of the order book, we have what's known as the bids. These are the price points that market participants have placed their buy orders. On the right-hand side here in red, we have what's known as the asks. These are the price points that market participants have placed their sell orders. When a trader comes along and executes a market order, they're matched up with the best available price off this order book, and the trade is executed immediately. And I'll be demonstrating market orders as well. If we come up to the top here, you can tap where it says trade history. And here's where you can see successful trades happening in real time. All the buys are coming in green, and all the sells are coming in red. In the price column of trade history, you can see the price point the successful trade was executed. And over here where it says quantity, you can see the size of the successful trade that went through. When you want to get back to the order book, just tap here on open orders. Now I'll also point out that if you want to change the pairing from here, you can just tap up here where it says BTC USDT. Then you can either search for the pairing that you wish to view next, or just tap on it from the drop-down menu here. I'll just go ahead and leave this on Bitcoin. When you're ready to be a buyer or a seller of an asset, you can come down here, tap on buy, or you can tap on sell. Either one of those buttons is going to take you over to the order form. So I'll just go ahead and tap on buy. And this is where you can find the order form to buy and sell crypto. On the left-hand side of the order form, you'll also see the order book. So again, the asks up above in red, so the price points that market participants have placed sell orders, and down below in green are the bids where market participants have placed buy orders. That price point in the middle of the order book is what's known as the mid price, and that's the price point that the asset is currently trading at. Now here on the order form, you can toggle between buy and sell by simply tapping on the option you wish to use at the top. So if I was to tap here on sell, now I've configured the order panel to be a seller. If I tap on buy, I'm configured to be a buyer. You can also change your order type by tapping right here. So in my case where it says limit, and you can select market as well by simply tapping on it. And I'm going to demonstrate both of those. And lastly, if you want to come straight to the order form from the home page, what we'll do from here is we'll tap on home, bottom left-hand side. You'll notice if I come down here and tap on spot, that'll take you directly to the order form. So if you don't want to look at the price action chart or any of those kinds of things, you can bypass all of that by simply tapping on spot, bottom of the app there. First, I'll demonstrate market orders. These order types are nice and simple. They'll execute immediately at the best available price off of the order book, whether you're buying an asset or selling an asset. So what we would do from here is we can choose the crypto that we wish to buy by tapping on the pairings, and then select the crypto that you wish to buy or sell from this list here. I'll leave this on Bitcoin. Next, make sure the order is set to market. If it isn't, just tap right here and select market in this menu here. Next, choose how much of your balance that you wish to spend on the asset. You can do that by tapping on the total box, and you can type in a custom amount if you wish, like so. But alternatively, you can always use this slider bar down below. And if I was to slide this up to say 62%, that'll put 62% of my available balance into this asset. If I slid that up to 100%, that'd be putting all of my available balance into this asset. Keep in mind, you'll always be able to see your available balance right down here, so you'll know exactly what you're working with. So for this demonstration, I'll go ahead and just put 100 tether into this buy order like so. Once you get your buy order set up the way that you want it, just simply tap right here where it says buy. And just like that, I instantly bought some Bitcoin for the best available price off of the order book. And now I can find that Bitcoin in my spot wallet. So if I come down here and tap where it says assets, at the top, make sure I'm set to spot. And now you can see the Bitcoin right here that I just purchased using Tether. Now I'll show you how you can use a market order to sell. So we'll tap down here where it says spot. This brings us back to the order form. Of course, select the crypto you wish to buy or sell. I'll leave this on Bitcoin. Make sure you're set to market. Then we'll tap here where it says sell. Next, choose how much of the asset you wish to sell. Of course, you'll see your available balance right down below. So you can type in a custom amount into this box here, or you can just use the slider bar. I'll just go ahead and slide this up. But once you get your order set the way that you want it, come down here and tap on sell. And just like that, I sold my Bitcoin at the best available price off the order book. Now when we come down here and tap on assets, you'll see that I just sold 99% of my Bitcoin, and it's all back into Tether. Now I'll show you how to place a limit order. So what we'll do is we'll come down here and tap on spot, and that'll bring us directly to the order form. From here, we'll choose if we're going to be a buyer or a seller, and I'll demonstrate as a buyer. Next, we'll tap right here and we'll select limit. Now, limit orders give you the ability to be a little bit more strategic by choosing a price point that you wish to place a buy order or a price point that you wish to place a sell order. But you will need the price of the asset to reach your order price before your order is going to fill. So for this demonstration, I can see that Bitcoin's currently trading at 67,184. And let's imagine that I think Bitcoin's going to pull back a little bit, and maybe I want to place an order to buy some Bitcoin if it does do that. And maybe I'm thinking it's going to pull back to 65,000. So we'll come up here to order price, we'll tap on that. Let's go ahead and put in 65,000. Just like so. Next, we'll choose the size of the order we wish to place. So we can tap on this amount box right here and choose how much of the asset we wish to buy. Or we can tap right here where it says total and choose how much of our available tether that we wish to put in this order. And once again, we can always just use this slider bar right here as well. For this demonstration, I'll tap on the total box and let's go ahead and do 100 tether. But once you get your buy order set the way that you want it, you'd come down here and tap on buy. And just like that, I placed a limit order to buy Bitcoin at 65,000. So if the price of Bitcoin does pull back to 65,000, hitting my order price, this order is going to fill and I'll be buying myself a little bit of Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin doesn't pull back and continues going to the upside, then this order is not going to fill and I won't be buying any Bitcoin. You'll be able to see your open order if you tap right here on open orders. And here's where you're going to see all the open orders that you put on the order book. At any point, if you want to cancel any of these, over here on the right hand side, if you have more than one, you can tap on cancel all, or you can just tap on cancel next to the order you wish to cancel. So I'll go ahead and tap right here. And just like that, I canceled my buy order for Bitcoin. Now I'll show you how to use a limit order to sell your crypto. So we'll come back up here to the order form. We'll tap right here on sell. We'll make sure we're set to limit. So we're going to tap here. So in my case where it says market, and we're going to choose limit. Now I need to choose a price point to place a sell order. And let's imagine that I want to place a sell order at 70,000. I can see right here that Bitcoin's currently trading at 67,265. Maybe I think it's going to come up to 70,000 and maybe I want to be a seller for whatever reason at that price point. So what we'll do is we'll come up here to order price, we'll tap on that, and let's go ahead and type in 70,000. Next, we'll choose how much of the asset we wish to sell. We can type in a custom amount into this amount box, and of course, you'll see your available balance just down below. But once again, we can always use this slider bar right here. So I'll go ahead and just slide this up. But once you get your sell order set up the way that you want it, tap right here on sell. And now I've placed that limit order to sell my Bitcoin at 70,000. So if the price of Bitcoin comes up and hits 70,000, this order is going to fill and I'll be selling all of my Bitcoin. If you come down here where it says open orders, here's where you'll find all your orders that you've placed on the order book. If you want to cancel any of them, just tap on cancel on the right hand side. And just like that, I canceled that sell order to sell my Bitcoin at 70,000. And that's how you can place a limit order. And there you have it, your introduction to using the Bitunix mobile app. If you got some value out of that, don't forget to leave me a like and hit subscribe for future content. Also feel free to check out my other Bitunix tutorials, which I've put together in a playlist on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. And until I do, have yourself a powerful day.